End-stage renal disease is the fifth and final stage of chronic kidney failure. There are over 600,000 Americans being treated for ESRD, and according to the National Kidney Foundation, more than 75% of those Americans are on dialysis. They will live the rest of their lives on dialysis, or they will receive a life-saving kidney transplant. Your kidneys perform vital tasks to keep your body going, and it's important that you do what you can to help keep them healthy. Hemodialysis takes the place of two important functions that kidneys perform, or that failing kidneys can no longer perform. And there are precursors that can lead to kidney failure, but fortunately there are things you can do to help take care of some of your body's most vital organs. So what happens when your kidneys are failing and can no longer perform these important tasks? This is where dialysis steps in for ESRD patients. My patients rely on a machine 3 days a week to clean their blood and remove excess fluid from the body. First, there's what we call a dialyzer, and it acts as a filtration device. You can compare the dialyzer to the nephrons in healthy kidneys. There are about 1 million in each kidney. They filter waste from your blood, and these wastes ultimately leave your body through the urine. So this would be what part of the nephron looks like, and I will pass these around. You guys look at it. In patients with ESRD, the nephrons in the kidneys have died and are no longer filtering waste from the body. So each dialysis treatment, their blood is filtered through the dialyzer and what we call cleaned, and then it is returned to the patient. Along with the dialysis machine removes excess fluid from the patient's body. Most patients on dialysis urinate very little to none at all. However, just like anyone with healthy kidneys, they still take in fluids, and they're not able to eliminate those fluids. The excess fluid remains in their blood vessels and can lead to further complications such as swelling, trouble breathing, and increased blood pressure. There are a couple of conditions that can lead to chronic kidney failure, and most people are not aware of this. Diabetes is the #1 cause of kidney failure, and the second leading cause is high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Diabetes is a disease in which your body cannot use the insulin that your pancreas produces, or your pancreas produces no insulin at all. This can lead to high blood sugar, and according to the DaVita Dialysis website, increased blood sugar levels can damage the small blood vessels in the nephrons. And remember, if the nephrons aren't functioning properly, then the filtration of blood is no longer occurring. Hypertension that is left untreated can also damage blood vessels in the kidneys. The kidneys produce a hormone called renin, and its purpose is to regulate blood pressure. If the blood vessels become damaged in the kidneys, they secrete more renin, and in turn, this actually can increase the person's blood pressure even more. As their blood pressure continues to rise, it also continues to do more damage to the kidneys. I have patients that live with blood pressures that would indicate a stroke in those without kidney failure. So as you can see, this can become a vicious battle in patients with ESRD. This doesn't mean you will have kidney failure in the future if you battle one of these conditions, but you should remain vigilant about your health. There are simple measures you can take to help keep your kidneys healthy. With diabetes being the leading cause of kidney failure, eating a healthy diet is a great place to start. This in turn can help control blood sugar levels. Not every diabetic will suffer from chronic kidney failure, but high blood sugar levels for extended periods of time does damage the kidneys and increase the risks. Even if you aren't a diabetic, you should try to watch your sugar intake, which I know is easier said than done. Along with a healthy diet, many doctors recommend regular exercise to help control blood pressure. If you're able to maintain your blood pressure, then your kidneys don't have to work as hard to do it for you. And there are many different types of exercise to choose from that are good cardio workouts. Therefore, choosing one you enjoy shouldn't be that difficult. For example, I myself try to bicycle at least 3 times a week. So two things to remember are to make healthier eating choices and try to exercise regularly. Dialysis is a way to replace filtration and fluid removal when a person's failing kidneys can no longer do so. There are many diseases that can lead to kidney failure, but making healthier lifestyle choices can delay or even prevent kidney failure. Healthy kidneys are an important piece of your body's health. If you don't take care of them, they can't take care of you. For those hundreds of thousands of Americans receiving dialysis, it is their last resort. They will either die from their chronic kidney failure or receive a life-saving transplant.